Hi guys, it's Maya Lemberg here in my office in Atlanta at True Integrative Health and Wellness. And I wanted to talk to you about something that I speak about and work with my clients as a therapist very frequently. And I wanted to talk about engaging with our younger selves. So I, as well as many people in the psychology community, are of the opinion that every age that we ever were is alive and well within us, and sometimes not so well. So all of the experiences and stories and memories from 5, from 10, from 15, that 5-year-old is still alive. So in a sense, if you can imagine, we're like Russian nesting dolls, where there's a little bitty doll, and then there's a bigger one that goes right on top of her, and a bigger one, and a bigger one. And that's us. So a lot of people think that if something happened long ago in the past is the past, you didn't get your needs met, sorry, that's life, deal with it. But in actuality, that person, that child, that adolescent that didn't get their needs met back then is still needing to get those needs met. And when those needs still aren't met, it comes out in different ways, often as problematic symptoms. Things like insecurity, jealousy, anxiety, mistrust, depression, intense fear, melancholy. A lot of times it's because it's stemming from a deep wound, something that is called primal wound, something from long ago that maybe we can't even remember. Maybe it'll take some effort to remember. So the way we start to work with this is first recognizing that all of those ages are within us, and we have access to them. We are the carriers of every part of us that ever was. And then we start to tune in to that part of ourselves that really needs our attention, that's really beckoning for us to be present, and start to really feel into who we were when we were younger. Say there's an 8-year-old part of me that needed more. So I start to really tune into who she was, what she needed, what she hated, what she loved, what she was scared of, and what were the unmet needs. And really feel into who she was and feel her presence. And often those younger parts of ourselves, they're scared. They really need a consistent, loving, present grown-up that isn't going to abandon them, that is going to be present regardless of how they behave, and they're always going to be compassionate and loving and supportive. And the good news is you are that consistent, loving, supportive grown-up. You are wiser now, and you have the resources that back then you didn't. So start to provide that inner child all of those things that you didn't get. It's not too late. Start to pour love, pour compassion, pour understanding, and really befriending this smaller wounded self. Just as you would if a little child was sitting right next to you who was hurt, who was suffering, and you feel a sense of compassion wanting to ease their suffering. Don't abandon yourself in those times of suffering. That is when that small child needs you the most. Because like I said before, it's not too late. Every moment is an opportunity. So that is what I wanted to share with you. It's a little tidbit about starting to work with our wounded younger selves. You can find me at mayalembergcounseling.com or give me a call at 770-310-2357 here in Atlanta, or online counseling also available. Thanks so much for listening. I look forward to sharing more. Be well.